Hey everyone, I just wanted to give a mid-September 2019 update on knights. There's been a number of knights released since the last videos that I made, so I wanted to go ahead and just give an update on what the best combinations would be for people who are free to play and people who are paid to play, or people in between. You can go ahead and adjust appropriately. So we're going to first start off with attacking. So you can see there's a number of new knights. Now you can actually have 5 knights for each particular type of attack that you'd want to do. So I've just went ahead, you can pause the video and look. These are the ground boosting knights. The farmable ones give 250%. The ones that you need to buy, either with gems or money, are 400%, and the same is true for the ranged and the mounted. The all attack boosts, of course, we have some farmable ones, some ones that are unsure how to get them, like Delver K and Retainer Elmo. We have no idea how to get those. And then they've added in a slightly beefed up version of Arbiter Bayleg, who actually gives 3 troop stats now. Arbiter Bayleg only gave 2 troop stats. I think maybe he gave construction or something as the third, which is unfortunate. But anyways, so what should you choose if you want to get the maximum attack? Well, the maximum you could do for ground ranged in life would simply be 1700%. That would be 3 of the 400% attack knights plus 2 of the 250% attack knights. And so if you're sending just all ranged troops, you can get up to 1700% extra ranged attack by your knights. However, let's talk for a moment about if those knights are not accessible, what is the highest you could get just simply by the knights you can farm in the Noble Hall Adventure mode? Well, it's going to be 950%. So for each of them, there are 3 knights that give a 250% boost, and then Bleobaris and Doris give an extra 100% all troop attack. So you see here, where basically, if you want to go ahead and focus on your ranged attack, you would, of course, farm Alamir, Lamorak, and Lucan up to Epic, and then also add in Bleobaris and Doris, and you get a 950% ranged attack. And if you want on the side, you could be try to buy shards for the special knights, like if you're working on range, you could work on Outrider Addy. She can give up to 400%, so you could start working on that on the side if you are not paying for these knights. But that's the highest you'd be able to get and the best combination for attacking. So now we have the highest all-around boost. So in this one, it actually isn't smart to just choose the knights that give all troop attack. That's not the highest you can actually get. The reason why is because you can, so mathematically, it's better to choose 1 400% ground ranged and mounted knight compared to 3 100% all troop attack knights like Bleobaris, Doris, and Elaine. So if you have one each of those, that is actually going to give you a higher overall boost by 100% attack, as you see here. And if you want to talk about the farmable ones, it's pretty simple. Just get Bleobaris and Doris, and then just simply one of the 250% ground, one 250% ranged, and one 250% mounted knight. And that would be the highest all-around all-troop attack for the maximum farmable. Let's talk about defense. So there are a lot of knights that give boosts to defense. You can go ahead and pause this and look at it if you want, but what I've decided to do is focus on knights that give at least 2 stats. So I've broken it down here for you. Out of the farmable knights, there's simply a list of them there, so you can go ahead and just pause that. And out of the gem or money knights, those are all of them there, and then it's unknown how to get Retainer Elmo, as mentioned in the beginning. But essentially, what does this mean? Which 5 knights, if you're going to put them in positions, are going to give you the best all-around bang for your buck? Well, it turns out it's pretty simple for the farmable knights. It's a little bit more complex. So for the farmable knights, you're simply going to want knights that give 3 stats as far as boosting your troops. So simply speaking, this would be Asteria, Lucan, Gawain, Doris, and Bleobaris. And all in all, you're going to get 625% all troop attack and 450% life and defense. So you could go ahead and work that out there and just see the boost, but that statistically would be the best possible thing. It's kind of tricky to figure out what would be best for the gem and money combination, but what I've came up with is what I think will be the best one here, where it's not really that much more all troop life, but it's a lot more all troop defense, because the pay to play knights, many of them give 150% all troop defense. So essentially you're going to want to stack 3 of those knights together, and then go ahead and still put in Doris and Bleobaris. They will give you the best all-around life and defense for posting them. So, I mean, even a pay-to-play player needs to farm Doris and Bleobaris. They are just amazing all-around knights. They're not as high of a priority, but you won't be able to achieve better all-around defense stats until you go ahead and farm them. So anyways, what does that get you? Well, it gets you about 1,000% grounded mounted attack, and then up to 825% all troop defense if you add all that up. So that's everything. Short little video of the night update. Let me know if you have any other thoughts or questions, or if I missed something, and happy farming.